It's time for Talking Habs live game hangout of the Montreal Canadiens. Here's your hosts, Rick and Matt. Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. Hey there, everybody. So we got a game tonight in Montreal, too, which is hasn't happened since December 16th was the last time Montreal played at home. They endured I'm not sure if it was 9 or 10 game road trip and a long road trip. And now they're back at home for 3 games. Then they'll have 8 days off and then restart the home stand on the 8th of February with some of those games that were postponed. They're made up. So we're going to get that for February since they're not going to the not the All-Star game, to the Olympics. So, so it should be interesting to see them at home. There will be maybe 500 fans, but I know they're allowed 500. I don't know if there are going to be any fans in the Bell Center for the game tonight. I'm going to put this on. I want to hear if they say it. So we'll see how that turns out. Montreal at home, no fans in the stands for the foreseeable future because we're in Quebec. And we overdo it a little bit here. So, so that's where we're at. I'm going to see who's here. Matt's not, though. He's supposed to be here on time tonight. He'll be here soon. Let's see. We got just Daryl Adams saying something. Rick, do you think it's time for the Habs to shut Price down for the year? And any word on when Allen will be back? Allen's out 8 weeks, so you're looking at maybe the beginning of March. Price, apparently, the word is he's working hard. He's trying to get back. He wants to play again this year. So I imagine if Price does want to get moved and he's going to ask them, then he's going to want to play because he knows he's going to have to play. So no, they're not shutting him down because he wants to play. As far as I know, I just heard that today, so I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, I don't need to listen to that at the moment. We're about roughly 5 minutes or more, a little bit more away from a puck drop. And odd to see Montreal, first time in a while in the red uniforms. So there's that. I don't know. I don't know what to think. They're going to be getting Byron and Gallagher back on Saturday, I believe, and possibly Armia and Caulfield as well. They're getting healthier. They should be a little better. They're going to be at home a lot more. We'll probably see a few more wins and a few more points from the team in the second half of the season. Just based on that, because they got 23 points in 41 games in the first half. Yeah, they're not on pace for very much. So, they're saying they're on pace for about 46, 48 points. Yeah, I see them getting in the mid-50s. That's probably about what they're going to get. Maybe a little more, but I don't think much more than that. If that even. Depends how the second half goes. It's really what it's going to depend on. All right, so if anybody is not talking to me because you have to you have to subscribe to talk, no worries. You can subscribe, you can talk right away, and then if you don't want to keep that, you can unsubscribe on your way as you're done. That's fine. So I hope you don't mind that. I'll leave that up like that for a little while, and then second period I'll probably open that up and take that away. So we're just waiting for a face-off. I'm waiting for people to talk to me because I just did a pregame show. And I used up everything I've got there. I don't really want to repeat myself too much. I did a preview there, so I'm not going to do another preview here. So it's going to rely on you guys. I mean, I would talk to Matt, but Matt is not here yet. So we got to wait on that too. And hopefully he'll be here soon. And then we can be more interesting here, I guess. I don't know. So come on, boys. Talk to me. Boys and girls. Don't leave the women out. But someone talk to me. Well, I can't get on my hands and knees because my knees I can't bend it enough to do that. So that's not happening. Otherwise, just like picture in your head me on my hands and knees begging, not hands and knees, my knees begging, please talk to me if it helps. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't think it does. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hey, Dennis. How's it going? Good to see you here. Anybody else? No, we're losing people. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? It's not on TV. Well, I mean, it is somewhere, but no, I know what you mean. That's cool. I don't have it live here either, but we'll talk about it and we'll do some play-by-play and stuff. So yeah, yeah, I wanted to put this up. We're losing them. We're losing them quickly. What's going on, man? Talk to me, peoples. AX3J. Nobody's got questions at all, or you're just all asked it all in the pregame show? Nobody's got nothing. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to expect from this game. The Ducks are obviously a better team than we are this year. That's without a doubt. Montreal is getting players back, starting to get better. Got Caden Primo in nets tonight. He was pretty good. I thought he was pretty good. Basically, I think the last game he wasn't great. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens tonight. Dennis, never hear other than Wednesday. There's not a lot of Wednesday games, unfortunately, but there are tons of Saturday games. Chuck, how's it going? Yeah, second half of the season. We got more home games than on the road because of the postponed games. So, it's more likely going to be a better second half. Okay, Primo is 1-4-1 with a 4.32 goals against and an 8.89 save percentage. That 4.32 goals against, a lot to do with that last game. So they're getting ready to drop the puck. Shouldn't be long now. The national anthems must have been sung. And we'll see what happens here. The Canadiens coming off of a 4-game set that they saw them get 4 points. They actually had 3 games in a row where they got points. So that's first time this season that's happened. So, that's something. And I think my co-host has arrived. And we're about to have a face-off. Hey, Matt.
What's going on?
I need these on to hear you. I'm going to just turn the sound off on this game. There we go.
And we're underway.
We're underway. Montreal at home for the first time. I see 0 fans anywhere, so I think they did not allow any fans in the stands.
No, is that still like the thing across Canada, or is it just Quebec?
I think Quebec and Ontario, both the Leafs and Montreal only allowed 500, but Montreal, I think, decided no fans for the foreseeable future until they're allowed a significant number, I guess. So we won't hear the cheering and the booing and all that, and that could have a bit of an effect on them at home. So Montreal just can't catch a break. No matter what, they can't catch a break.
But that's not really a bad thing because we need them losing.
No, true. I mean, can't catch a break unless it's a broken bone, something like that. That hasn't happened. I shouldn't say that. That hasn't happened yet. We don't need that happening.
Well, in Devo's case, a broken brain.
That hit. Can you believe that hit was reviewed and said, nope, there's nothing wrong there?
I mean, it's funny, actually. I didn't even, I was And the reason too, I just want to get this out there. I've been so exhausted and shit from work, like that's why I haven't really been popping on. But I tried to find the timestamp where you saw it live in that video, and I couldn't find it because I watched the hit, and depending on the angle you look at, like some angles make it look a lot more vicious than it is.
No, there's well, in the video I've
What's up,
got
Chuck? I'm doing well, bud.
I can put it up here. I have yeah, I can put it up here. Let me load it and we'll play it after. You'll see it's pretty definitive hit, I think. What he did is it's obvious. Hit him in the head.
Oh, he absolutely hit him in the head, but I don't know. Like the first few times I watched it, I was like, it's definitely a head hit, but is he? Just the line on intentional or unintentional. Depended on the angle. Some angles it doesn't look like it's intentional. Some it looks like he threw his elbow, his shoulder out there.
He lifted his body up. He lifted his shoulder up into his head. You can see it just before he gets to Dvorak. He lifts up.
All right.
That's what I think happened anyway. But we'll wait till when there's a stoppage in play. It's loading now, and I'll show you what I did.
Sounds good.
My video. I made a little 30-second video of it.
My setup down here is actually just about done too. I have the light's actually on me right now. I have the light set up, so I don't know how I mean, I actually think I look a little better in the camera right now, and yeah. So I think I don't know. I think it looks a little better, but and then I just have to set the green screen up right behind me. I'm gonna put the stand like right here, so it'll be green screen.
Perfect.
So it'll be nice.
Perfect. Let's see what's happening in the game. I don't even know what's happening. They're showing a replay. Romy shot. Oh, got through that. Wow, that shot got through. All right, let's see what the timestamp is here. I have no idea. Yeah, take your time there. So we got 17-12 left in the first. No score. I don't see the shots totals, so that's where we're at. Anytime that Matt wants to take play-by-play on, you go ahead, my brother.
He just dropped the puck for me, 17:09.
Oh, okay. Let's get synced up here then.
17 minutes right now. That was played with a high stick. Whoops.
I don't know. I just see the assistant coach looking back and like he's watching.
That's Francois Beauchemin.
Oh, that's Beauchemin? I don't know who that is. Okay, I'm not. Let's sync up again. See if I got it right. I got 1650 right now.
I just hit 1650. 1646. They just blew play dead.
Okay, we should be good now. We'll see when it starts. Yeah. Who's that? That their coach?
I don't know.
Hard to recognize.
ASC, no, it is doable. It's
yeah, I mean, if I put comments up, that would help.
Well, no, but I think it is. I mean, we can definitely do that. We can put a score bar up.
Yeah, I have to get one. Although I don't know on StreamYard. I imagine I could. People that you're seeing all that, they're usually using the an OBS, and then you have more control over those things.
Oh, all right, babe. Bye. It's interesting.
Can watch it on Screen Variety TV. What's on Screen Variety TV? I don't get that. Areback. I don't know what that is.
Excuse me.
Babe, okay, I don't have my email open right now.
And Pitlick's offside.
Baby, the Ducks coach has COVID, so he's not allowed in Canada. I didn't know that. John puts the score and time too, but John is using an OBS. He's not doing what I do. That's why he has more control over that. I don't know how I would do that on StreamYard, and I don't think it's possible for me to do that on StreamYard. I'll have to check into it more, but I really don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know how I would set that up. All right, so we got 16 minutes to go here. Actually, just under 16. We'll get to it. We'll get back in swing here. I'm not used to working with somebody already. It's been a while since Matt's been on. Anyways, they're in a timeout right now, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a timeout. Waiting for the face-off.
Suzuki in to take it. Suzuki wins it. Good board play at the blue line by Lecky. Puck's still on the board. Here's Suzuki. Svara. Sherrod. Tipped in by Toffoli. Lecky behind the net. It's Sherrod with it. Toffoli. Sherrod fanned on the shot.
Still a second ahead of you.
Oh, nice move. Toffoli is shot right into the logo.
Yep, right on the logo. Most goalies will save that. Adam, usually I do more updates, but sometimes I get lost in talking and I forget. I'll try to figure out if I can have it running on the bottom like that. What's running under there now? I can't remember the goddamn name of that. But I really don't think I can do that here. But I don't know how this whole thing works, like everything, so I could be wrong. Yeah, Adam, we're watching online, so yeah, you're likely
I got it on my TV.
Yeah, but you're behind me even.
Well, yeah, because I'm on center ice, so yeah.
Yeah, I was already behind him, and I had to slow down 9 seconds for Matt. It's all Matt's fault. Mm-hmm. So we got under 15 minutes to go. 14:23 right now on my clock. They're not showing the
bad pass
shots. I don't understand that. Adam, you're streaming it to us. Everyone's got different times. Okay, they're showing the lines. 5 minutes into the game, they're showing the lines. That makes sense. TSN's a little behind today. I haven't seen once the shots clock. I don't like this new scoreboard they've got, or the time clock they've got. We established the last game that you're even farther behind everybody else because you're still behind. I'm almost at 13:30. Matthews did an interview last night saying it was great to feed off the atmosphere in Toronto. Well, obviously, because they have no fans there either, I'm assuming. Anyway, I don't care what Matthews has to say. Yeah, but we established that TSN runs later in Nova Scotia, apparently, than here.
Well, I got the stream. I'm watching the TSN feed on NHL Center Ice right now, and when you said 13:30, I was about there with you.
Yeah, I think I was at 13:37 when I said that.
Yeah, I think it was at 13:34, 13:33.
No, you should only be we should be right at the same time, like maybe a split second behind one or the other. Adam, yeah, no fans in Montreal or Toronto. Yep. That's where we're at. Feels like the Canadian division all over again, but that has nothing to do with the Canadian division. It just feels like we're back in the bubble again or whatever, you know? Right? Or most of last season, right? Most of last season there was no fans, I think. Here in Canada.
Yeah, there weren't any fans until the playoffs.
Here in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Where in the States it was different, yeah. Did you see where the some of the American players or players on the American teams, they don't want to come to Canada because of the restrictions? Yeah, Canada getting a bad reputation. Over restricted, which I agree on, but I don't buy into that nonsense that from the pregame show that was trying to get put on here. I don't buy into that nonsense. But there's a goal that just got scored. Getzlaff? No, that's old. What is that?
Yeah, it's a replay.
Yeah, because he was wearing the dark uniform. So yeah, I'm wrong. I'll just light another one of these to make it all better. Hi. It's just an off night tonight for me. I don't know. I just feel weird. I had so much trouble recording my video. I was just recording on directly to the computer. I had so many takes. It's crazy. So we're back at play 13-10 to go in the first.
I'm at 13:05.
There are either no shots on goal or they just.
Are we gonna get another blooper reel then, since it took you so many takes?
No, but it was all audio, so no.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just recording audio, and then I'm gonna put some
Whoa.
Gameplay, video gameplay, and some pictures.
Ooh, Suzuki.
Yeah, Suzuki with a break.
Come on, a blast! Oh, almost batted in the empty net. Toffoli can't find the puck. Right, Savard. Toffoli the blast! Loose!
Toffoli. I'm writing a poem about Toffoli halfway through it. That'll be out tomorrow.
Oh, Suzuki with a steal. Holds, throws it in front. Covered up.
That was a weak throw it in front attempt. It was the puck. He didn't get
it was. No, he whipped on it bad.
Yeah. I hate when I got something stuck in one of my teeth from eating earlier, and it's gonna drive me crazy. So I'm sorry. Hang on. There you go. Gone. $12:05 left in the first. There's a goal coming up.
Oh.
1-0 for Anaheim.
Yep.
Can't tell the name on the back of that sweater. Carrick with Paul Carrick, the singer. Wow. He's pretty old to be out there playing hockey. Carrick gets the first goal.
Oh, you just walked right in.
Yeah, like pretty much alone. Boom. Beats Primo through the legs, it looked like. Was that 5-hole? No, I think it went over his blocker. Yep. Right into the corner. Anaheim wins the face-off. Luca, I commented on Twitter with somebody, a scout, saying how it's just lucky you can't judge him on stuff like that. Everybody wants to make him a first overall pick based on something like that. Blah, blah, blah. He didn't know where the goalie was. I argued back that I said the goalie grabbed him on the arm as he was going around him to go around the net. He knew exactly where that goalie was. He was trying to make a pass out to the slot, though.
Oh, man.
And it hit the guy's leg, but that was a really good play.
Oh, the Shane Wright goal? That was nice.
Yeah.
I want him so bad.
It was a nice play. Showed his heads up, his quick thinking, his vision. Showed a lot, I thought, on that play. And this guy saying, because the guy doesn't like Wright as the first overall pick, so he's trying to put him down, I think.
I've literally, is it the same guy? I saw a tweet, and he was saying like he wasn't sure about Wright being first overall, and then he hadn't felt this way since like Yakupov or some shit.
Yes, Grant McCagg, you got him.
He's literally the only person that's saying shit like that.
I know.
It's stupid.
But I have to say, when he commented on that play, Scotian Canadian agreed with him, which I was surprised. Adam, we might not get Right. It doesn't mean we're going to get him. It'd be nice if we do.
It'd be very nice.
10:40 left in this first period. They still haven't showed the bloody shots that I know of. I don't see them anywhere.
Oh my god, that's the second empty net we've missed.
Was that a miss or was that a save?
Oh, we
missed it completely.
Oh yeah.
That was a nice little move there by Rami to get away from. I think it was Anderson. Anderson with the puck now on the wall. I don't know who he passed it off to. It's at the point. To the other side, Sherratt goes to the center, passes to the half wall. Shot. Not much on that. Still have it at the point. They dumped it back behind the net. And Anaheim gets it, and they clear that puck out. I think TSN just says, you know what? Shots aren't important. We don't need to know how many.
Get slapped to the box for tripping.
Okay, that's somebody else saying watch NHL on screen variety. Next person that does that, that's spamming. You can get out of here, or I will get you out of here. So no spamming on this channel. Look for that. Someone puts up again, check out screen variety, toss them.
You got it.
Hey, Andre, how's it going? Renault, that was Carrick's goal as far as I know. The D had fallen. It was kind of a breakaway, so maybe. Power play Habs. So we're on the power play coming up. I didn't see anything, but I wasn't looking. Did Raji do something again? Because I didn't see it. Somebody blocked him.
Oh, I took care of it. I just tried to as a deterrent.
He's the second one that did that today so far. Adam, they're spammers, so it could be something good, might be not. So I wouldn't go there. Your choice to do it or not.
I get you.
They can't put links on in the chat. That's why they have to do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Andre, and I guess it means they have a variety of screens to choose from.
Some Sens fan got a portrait done of Josh Norris on his stomach.
That what the guy looks like? I doubt that's what the guy actually looks like either.
No,
horrible tattoo.
That's Josh Norris.
Yeah, that wasn't a good tattoo.
That'll be Rick McGee-LaFleur.
Nope. The Zwaffman, hey, thanks for that. He says it's 12 shots to 2 in favor of Montreal. Because I have not, by the way, it's a tripping call on Getzlaff. So Montreal on the power play. And
I guess TSN is allergic to showing power play time too.
I was about to say the same thing. Like that's not there either. So don't know what they're hiding things from us.
Who didn't drink coffee in the booth? Or sorry, in the truck?
Or who designed that new clock? It's some mistakes in it. Seriously, when do they have a power play and they don't show the time on the power play? Okay. TSN just doing their usual bang up job. So at least we know the time. There is 8 minutes to go in the first period.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at that. And it says there's 2 minutes left. The power play's been on for a bit. No?
Yeah, they
Oh, it just
corrected
jumped. It went from a minute 50 to 55 seconds now. Like that's a quick jump.
Somebody in the production truck's getting fired.
So we got 45 seconds left on this power play for Montreal. Aki, yeah, I think you might be right on that. Down to 30 seconds on it. Anaheim just cleared the puck down. Montreal has it behind their net. They're getting ready to get out. Here they come over the line. Nope. They pass it back. Of course they passed it. Of course they did. No Romanov on the power play, just Sherratt and Weidman. Weidman, that's not. I mean, Weidman's a power play specialist.
Give it in! Oh, you suck!
That it could have been a good chance. Didn't turn out too much. Sherratt, you don't want to see on the power play. I don't know what he's doing out there.
And there goes.
Now they're going on the PK. From the power play to the PK. It's kind of like how they went from the Stanley Cup final to last in the league. It's kind of the same kind of comparison.
Double minor.
High sticking drawing blood. I got this one.
I didn't even see
no,
that.
he hit him in the head. That's not a soft call. That stick hit him in the head. That's high sticking. And that's not a soft call. And there's no making a judgment call on a high stick. It hits the guy. It's a high stick. Draws blood. 4 minutes. That's it. That's all. So I don't see how you could say soft call.
Like I honestly feel like high sticking's probably like the one penalty where it's like pretty cut and dry when it happens. You know what I mean? Like you really can't have a lot of gray area.
There's not much.
Like, stick comes up, hits you in the face. It's boom, penalty. Like there's no intent. Doesn't matter. Even if it's a follow through on a shot or you hit someone in the face, it's high sticking.
The only gray area I've seen is where guys are actually bleeding and they ignore it.
That or what was it the other night? Who was oh my god.
30 seconds gone in this power play.
I can't remember if it was the Habs game or not. Someone got high stick and he kept going like this to draw blood.
It was the Habs game. It was a few games ago. He was trying to make it happen. Oh look, okay, yeah. Eventually, you're gonna have blood because you're gonna wear it out there, rub it all out.
Yeah, I forget what game. I don't remember the game. It was like wow.
Adam, no, this is definitely no fun in general. It's gonna, and we're only halfway through the season. It's crazy. NHL 22. No, I didn't notice the score from last night's Flames game. No, it was 6-0 apparently, and 62 shots. It's a lot of shots, man. He hit him in the head with his stick. That's and if he drew blood, he didn't just hit him in the helmet, right? If he drew blood, there's blood. It's from the stick. It's a legitimate call. Refs do make some legitimate calls, and sometimes they don't. But
Cam Fowler rips it.
There we go. 2-0. Fowler scores. Well, this is a familiar story. This is shaping up pretty much like last game.
I think it might have been the Chicago game. Was it? I think it was Patrick Kane that was trying to rub his chin off.
Could be. It could have been the Chicago game.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. And that was just a rippable
that puck
one.
found its way all the way through. Seeing eye puck.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had defensemen that could do that?
Yep, we used to. Good thing there are no fans in the building, or it could get messy. Like what? Like what? The fans are going to do something? Like, what do you mean? Good thing there's no fans there, see? We would have done something to you, see? 4:12 to go in this first period. 1:32 right now left in that power play on my clock, that is. Not much happening on this power play. Storm the rink. Yeah. Everyone's storming everything now since January 6th, 2020. We don't like it. Let's storm the rink. We don't like what's going on in Ottawa. Let's storm Ottawa. Insurrectionists, all of you. Do we have that in Canada? Insurrection? I don't know.
We have it here.
Yep. And you got lots of insurrectionists too. And they're trying to influence Canada now.
Sorry.
So there wouldn't be MAGA. It would be MAGA. Make Canada great again. Good old MAGA. Could be sponsored by McDonald's, and you could have the new MAGA burger. Yeah. Okay, Rick's just going crazy over here, so don't mind me. I'm just going crazy. Rain down insults and beer cans and delay the game and cause destruction and throw away your $400 jersey. You know what? Don't throw away the $400 jersey. Send them to me. I'll take them. Don't worry. So we've got 2:42 left in this first on my clock, and this power play is just about done. It is over. They're still controlling the zone though.
Scored!
And they score. Still controlling that zone. Oh boy, this is gonna be a barn burner for if you're a Duck fan. Yeah. I wonder if that 3 games where they had points there, that's an up, and now we're going back down, and then have to come back up before we see any more of those. Who got that one?
I didn't even look. But big picture. In reality, we're happy they're losing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not going to start beating the walls. Got to have some sense of humor about it, though.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, who got that goal, Luca? Was it Troy Terry? Must have been.
Tell you in a second. It probably just popped up on the app. Yep, Troy Terry from Cam Fowler and Kevin Shattenkirk.
Kelly says hi there, Matt.
Hey, Kelly.
Kelly, I wish I could say the same thing, and it does give me a headache sometimes. But listen, we've reached the halfway point, right? So now it's all nice and downhill till the end, and we'll just have as much fun as we can with it. And we'll see. Maybe they will get better a little bit. We'll get a few more wins than we had in the first half. But it's not happening in this game unless somehow they come back in the second or third period. Will Anaheim score 3 every period, though?
Listen, the most exciting stream this season is going to be the draft lottery reveal night.
Yes. Especially for the Habs guys. It's going to be big because people are really going to be wanting to find out what happens on that night. And then the draft. The draft will be pretty big live stream too.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I'll be definitely live streaming that one.
No, it's funny. We got Edmonton on Saturday, so we're gonna see Evander Kane.
Yeah. He might not be game shape yet, though.
That's true.
He hasn't played for a few weeks now, so. Luca, that sad thing is that you might be right. 1 win, 2 overtime losses will be our best 3-game span of this season. Adam, yeah, we're gonna, we should definitely have a high pick and get a good player. There's a lot of good players out there. It's not a horrible draft. I don't know. You hear that it's not a good draft, but
you imagine like if somehow in some way we get Shane Wright this year, next year we suck again and we get Connor Bedard.
Yeah. Let's one at a time. Let's start with the first one, not look too far ahead.
Still though, like how insane would that or Wright and Mitchkov? Woo! That'd be nice.
Start believing in those hockey gods again, if that happens. I don't believe in God, but I believe in that hockey god, man. I do not want to be a goalie in Montreal. No, not this year. Man, goalies are suffering. The Monty had an MRI yesterday, so although I saw him that he was practicing, so I don't know, but it's apparently to determine whether he needs surgery or not in his wrist.
Timbo?
Eh? Yeah, Monty.
He's backing up right now.
Yeah, I know, which is the surprise, but he had the MRI yesterday, so
Whoa, that stick committed suicide.
Don't know how bad his injury is.
I don't know who the hell that was, but whoever's that was, its stick just broke into a zillion pieces.
It exploded.
$300 down the drain.
It gave them a stick facial. I didn't say that. I don't know what you guys. I don't know who said that. Not me. And then after I said that, Kelly says that would be nice. I don't think it's the same topic that she's talking about, but it's funny. To me, anyway. Renault, it's been how many years since they moved to the Bell Center? Those ghosts, if they haven't moved yet, they're not moving. Need an exorcist to go in there and make them move. So we got 40 seconds to go in this period. Finally, this period over. Yeah, not a horribly long period, but feels long for some reason. 25 to go. 3-0 Anaheim. The shots, well, TSN said, shots not really important today. So we're not going to push shots anymore. Jordan, thank you so much. Jordan, at both live streams. Thank you. Some Jordan hype.
Don't know
hype there. And he says just to support the channel. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Jordan. Jordan will get another name in the draw For the hat's going to be drawn on the 13th. Day before my birthday. There's no live stream for my birthday. I will be on.
Oh, your birthday's on Valentine's?
Yeah, I will, and I will be on the Jofo podcast live and in studio on the 14th of February. Hope you guys will check that out. We'll have a lot of fun over there. It'll be my first time going anywhere for anything in 2 years. So
where are you gonna go?
Jofo guys, I'm gonna be on their podcast in studio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So they record on Mondays. So I said, why not on my birthday? It's like a birthday present. I get out of the house to go somewhere. I made sure they're fully vaxxed. I asked, so should be good. Montreal is winning in everything but not goals. Yeah, I'm not watching it close enough to actually comment on that.
So the Jofo podcast?
Sorry, yeah, the Jofo podcast, yeah.
I'm gonna subscribe so I can watch that a little. So I can watch you a little bit.
Yeah, just subscribe to it. Who are some of my favorite teams to watch besides Montreal? I like the Canadiens. I like the Habs too. They're a good team to watch. Yeah. As far as any other teams in Montreal, whoever Montreal's playing. If you can tell, I don't really watch other teams much. I'm a Habs fan. Love hockey, but I'm a Habs fan in general. I'm one of those guys. So I guess
For me,
Buddha Stank. Love the name.
For me, probably Vegas.
Yeah, you're American though, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. But I said
you got a problem with Americans, you get a problem with me there, bud. You better. I should just let that one marinate.
I'm a self-hating American.
So just should let that one marinate.
What's that? I should let that one marinate?
Yeah, I suggest you let that one marinate there.
Yeah. Yep. What are my favorite players to watch? Ooh. Good ones? I mean,
individual players. Nathan McKinnon.
But I don't watch a lot of other games, so I don't know how to answer that.
Going the Vegas route. I love William Karlsson.
I like good. I like to watch good hockey from the opponent as much as I like to watch it from Montreal. So doesn't matter who. If it's a good play, I enjoy it.
Ovi, love watching Ovi.
Yeah, I've never been an Ovi guy.
Love Ovi.
I said it many times. It's not a lie. I've never been an Ovi guy.
I saw a thing. I guess Ovi like years and years ago got like tripped or something, went into the boards hard by Tim Thomas, and then he went over and asked him if he was okay, and Ovi was like, "A Russian machine does not break."
And I question on that. How do you know he was hard when he went into the boards?
I mean, that's what Tim Thomas said, man. You take that up with him.
I wonder how.
But I thought that was hilarious. Russian machine don't break.
Russian machine. Well, I mean, listen, at his age, what he's still doing, he's like a freaking machine now.
Love Ovi.
The best phrase for Canadian chats to get everyone active: God bless the U.S. for inventing hockey. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. We all know where hockey was invented. Budastank, Cappers up. I think I saw him play really the first time the other day with in the Minnesota game. Good player. I mean, definitely. I mean, I like good hockey. So any player that's not an asshole, known to be an asshole, or a racist or anything like that, then I'll enjoy any play they make that's good, even if it's against Montreal.
So not Tom Wilson.
Tom Wilson is one of those guys that he's a good hockey player, and it's sad that he also tends to like to be dirty, but not always. That's the thing. So then when you do see him make a big hit, you just assume it's a dirty hit because it's Tom Wilson. So
Oh yeah.
I don't like him because I don't like the dirty shit. But he's a good
Mm-hmm.
hockey player. I mean, it's
No, he is. Like that's the
sad to
sucky
say,
part.
but
He really is a good hockey player. He's just stupid.
I just don't like that attitude that not caring about hurting others. I don't like that.
Oh, you could probably add Mark Scheifele to that list too.
Well, yeah, I don't like him anymore either. Renault, he says, not a big Ovi guy either. It's like watching a pro golfer drive gets repetitive. It's kind of like that because he gets so many goals from that spot. But Ovi's more than that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's a little bit more than that. But it's kind of like that. But I like watching golf, so maybe I'm not the right guy to comment
I love
on.
golf.
I think they should have had two Calders that year. What are you talking about? Ovi and Crosby? Weren't they different years, though? Ovi was a year ahead of Crosby, I thought. That's assuming that's what he's talking about. I don't know if that's what he's talking about. Hockey fan guy, I like Sid the Kid. I mean, I'm okay with Ovi, but I've just never been a big Ovi guy. But Matthews never will, never have, never going to happen. I don't care what. Don't care if there's a gun to my head. Not happening. Babe, I watch other teams, but in watching Montreal. How's that? The odd time I will watch another game, and I enjoy it. I just don't, for some reason, don't go out of my way to do that. Sid's amazing. He's still, what is he, 36? This kid doesn't look, Sid doesn't look 35. He just doesn't look like he's slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
He's still great. But so is Ovi. He's putting up the biggest numbers of his career at 36 or 35 because he's older than Crosby. So he's 36, I guess. And I don't know anybody who would ever call Sidney Crosby a grinder. No. I did that. I know. That's just wrong. The label should never be attached to him. Is he tough? Yeah. But he's not a grinder. Never forget the Ovi goal that he scored off his back against Arizona. I didn't see that one.
That was
I don't know of that one.
I can't remember if that was his rookie season or his sophomore season, but he was like sliding on his back, and it almost literally looked like he popped his shoulder out to score. And he like went around his neck and then backhanded it like top shelf.
Oh, I did see that. I actually have seen that goal. Oh, okay. That's that's one of those unforgettable ones for sure. Sid is much greater internationally than Ovi. Yeah, I guess that's fair to say. Sid's like Andy Murray in tennis, the ultimate pusher. Sid's now being called a pusher. That goal was the best moment in NHL history for our era.
There's Evander. Oh, yeah. No, Evander's shooting up with Edmonton.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Wow. I would have thought. I guess he's been staying in shape, working out. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. That's on you guys. Okay. How's that going to work out for Edmonton? Everybody chime in. What do you think happens there? Going to work out well? Going to be okay? Going to be a disaster? You got three choices. I say going to be maybe not a disaster, but ain't going to be good. And I could obviously be wrong, but that's my opinion. Hockey fan guy says workout very bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Lucas, what do you mean? What's going
who
on?
knows?
Kane's been in the AHL for like 10 games. Is that what? Oh, he's been down in the AHL. That's right. I forgot about that. You're right. They had demoted him. So yeah, okay. Or or did they release him? No, they released him. So since they released him, he wasn't demoted. He couldn't have been playing anywhere. Budastank thinks. I imagine it's the Oilers. He thinks gets bounced in the first round along with the Maple Leafs. It's another Edmonton disaster of a choice. I think so. I think that's just, and it'll probably get, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets Ken Holland bounced also. Tyler Durden. Yes, Tyler, I'm sure that's how you feel. Kane will outperform expectations in Renault's opinion. And I'm not surprised by that. You feel that way, Renault. I'm really not. Yeah, I don't think it'll end up well there. He's a cancer, if you ask me. Although they say his teammates like him. I don't see how, but I don't think Ducharme will be gone during the season. I think he'll be gone right after the season ends. I think there's an argument to be made for them actually hanging on to him, but I don't see it happening. I heard an argument for it that I said, yeah, I mean I guess that's an argument that makes sense, but yeah, I don't see it happening. Kane is like Duclair, but a better finisher. But Duclair at least doesn't have as many problems that Kane has. Duclair was a bit of a problem child, I think, very early in his career, but he settled down, I find. Evander Kane is a top 100 player. So you forgot to put said nobody ever. How come you forgot that part? They might give who one more year? Who are we talking about there, Lucas? If they're rebuilding, let them tank again. Yeah, they're
Oh,
not.
I think
They're
he's talking about Dom.
Dom, right? Okay, Dom. Yeah. Um, I saw somebody make an argument for it that yeah, I mean, I could see somebody like I could see that being a good argument, but I don't know. And it's not my decision, thank God. Like I would definitely have fired him already personally. Um, but I mean, like I said, that argument kind of makes sense. He hasn't had a he hasn't had a real chance to come in like most coaches come in and they conditions are everything's normal. You're not hit with so many injuries, so many guys leaving the team. There's an argument to be made that we haven't really seen him coach properly yet. You could also say, well, no, we haven't seen him coach properly. That's the problem. Yes, but so I'm not saying it well, but use your imagination. How's that? Everyone, discuss. Sharks teammates hate Kane. I heard that they didn't, but I don't know. I would think they do. Intermission now. Waiting for the second period to start. So anybody just joining us? 3-0 for the Ducks. Not a great start for Montreal. Can they come back in the second period? They have not come back yet from a 3-0 deficit. That's for sure. I don't think they're going to do that. So, yeah, another 2 points lost, which is a good thing, I guess, right? I think everybody took an intermission now too. Where'd everybody go? Oh yeah, I said I would drop the having to subscribe. I'm going to do that. It's now the first intermission. See how long.
Is the clip of the Devo hit loaded up?
Oh yeah, let me run that. Here's the video I did on the hit by Jared Spurgeon. So here you go. There's no sound to it anyway, but here you go. Let me know when it's over because I'm doing something. There we go. Okay, nobody let me know it's. Oh, it's not over. There you go. So that's it. You can clearly see on that Spurgeon. I mean, he hit him headshot all the way.
Mm.
Did you notice where? I'm going to play it again. I think I can talk while it's on. Yes. So you can see, not on this hit, you don't see it as well, but this one. He lifts up right into his head. You see, he lifts up. So don't tell me that was by accident. We don't need to see that part. Right? Am I the only one that saw that?
From that angle, yeah. I mean, it definitely looks like it. But
yeah, he lifts. He lifts. He was in a. He lifts up as he hits him. So that's the way I see it. Hey, Gabriel, no, don't worry, you're not late. Hey, Chuck, thanks for being here, buddy. Have a good night.
I mean, this is probably also a case of Spurgeon getting the benefit of the doubt because he's literally never, ever, ever done anything like that, and he only, I think, 3 or 4 times in his career he's had double-digit penalty minutes. So
Yeah,
I think it's mostly just kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt. But
benefit of the doubt. That's when something's in doubt. I would agree. Okay, something's in doubt. Okay, you might give a guy benefit of the doubt based on his previous history. That's not in doubt. So if he doesn't have a previous history, at least a game suspension, just to acknowledge that happened and give him a record.
Samuel Montembeault.
Because listen,
between the pipes.
What if he does this again? Guess what? He still has no previous history of doing it. Right? So give him a 1-game suspension. It's on the record. Next time he does it, well, you've got a previous history of it. So Monty's in net. I wonder why, except that the 3 goals given up
between the pipes.
Yeah, Primo did not have a great first period, and I imagine that's why. So after having like a really good game, then I think he had a good first part of a game, and then it broke down. Primo kind of up and down still. Where that's how you see where he's not ready yet. You know? So even going forward, if there's a rebuild and they trade Evans and they trade Price, well, counting on Primo to be the guy, even in the backup role, he's not ready yet.
Yes, BL Duff. I am very tired.
Well, this one should be done before 10, so.
Yeah, it should.
Hopefully. Well, yeah, it will, even if it goes to overtime. Hockey guy, you got Primo pulled.
No, Montembeault. I love it. I friggin' love it.
Yeah, it's not McNiven, Renault. It's Monty.
I really I've said, in our kind of text conversations, I really like Montembeault. I really think if he keeps improving, I think he's got a shot at a roster spot for next season. I really do.
I like his potential. I think he's got potential there. Montreal's about to score, I think. How far behind are we from these guys? Is Andy even on the ice here?
Oh, Anderson.
Yeah, he's there. He's got it.
Lucky. Evans in front of his, he scored!
There you
Jake
go.
Evans from his knees.
Oh, I thought it was Andy.
That was Jake
Beauty, Evans. Effort. Second effort, my friend. That second effort right there. You love to see that.
That was a good chip, too. Off the board for Lucky. That was nice. Watch this. Boom, off the boards. Lucky's got it. Evans in position, goes down. That's nice.
Would that have been a penalty if he didn't score, I think, too, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Yes, that was tripping if he didn't score. If you ask me, that was tripping.
Definitely looked like it.
I'd rather have the goal than the...
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
It's 4-1.
Wow, Trevor Zegras did the friggin' Michigan.
Did he do one of those? What do they call those?
He just did the Svechnikov.
The Michigan, they call that.
Yeah, the Michigan of the Svechnikov. Holy shit!
Welcome to the game, Sam Montembeault. I want to see that again. Ah, jeez, he just picked it up and dumped it in the top corner.
That was nice. That was fucking nice.
Yeah, I don't know what chance Monty had on that one.
Well, that's going to be on the highlight reels for a couple weeks.
Yep. Oh, it's the lacrosse. I thought it was called the Michigan. Anyway, that's the lacrosse.
It's called the lacrosse goal. It's called
the Michigan is from behind the net. You dump it over, and the guy tries to smack it in.
No, that's the goal. So it's called the Michigan. It's also called the Svechnikov. It's also called lacrosse. It's three different names.
No, it's the lacrosse because the way he picked it up on a stick and then threw it in like a lacrosse shot.
It's the same. It's that goal. Yeah, that's the Michigan / the Svechnikov / the lacrosse goal. It's known by all three names.
Put in Price. Laurentian says, put in Price. Tyler Durden says Ducks will score 10. They might. I think they don't want to tell us what time it is in the game. Their clock in this game is not performing well. Very glitchy tonight. You're supposed to be doing play-by-play there, Matt.
No, I know. I'm looking to see what people are saying about that Michigan. That was nice.
I don't like it. It's too none of the Canadians do it. That's why I don't like it.
I mean, Suzuki's probably the only guy on the team that could pull it off.
Probably.
Or Cole Caulfield.
Caulfield, too, I would think. Caramel. That's a Bob Marley song? Everything gonna be all right.
Don't worry.
No guarantee we get.
Little thing.
I mean, everyone, no guarantee we get Shane right. There's no guarantee. Oh, they got a clock up there. Look at that. They found it. It went missing. So we got 3 minutes gone in this second period. It says the first though. Yep. This is a repeat of the first period, apparently. I think the clock for TSN's on acid tonight.
Either that or whoever's controlling it in the booth is on acid. They're in the production truck.
KK did the goal a lot in red versus with. I don't get that. What did K? I never saw KK do that goal. Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, the red versus white.
Yeah, okay, that you're right. Okay. Need to slap the person on the clock, yeah, or get them some coffee because I think there's problems there. BL, yeah, we'll have the percentage. They'll finish down, but there's still no guarantee that they're going to get right. That's the whole thing. It's the high draft pick. Get the high draft pick. It'll be who it's going to be. It's another long night in a boring game, and it is a boring game. And Montreal just, I don't know. Someone said earlier they're playing better than Anaheim. I don't really see it. Am I wrong?
No, I agree with you.
Got to be tough for a guy like Suzuki, too, Part of his shitty season and his lackluster attitude's got to be the way the team's going. So we got, 15:55 to go in the second. So 4-1 game. I don't think one time tonight they put the shots on the clock there. Not once. I should switch to the other feed. 4 goals on 10 shots. They got 10 shots for Anaheim. Montreal has.
Correct, BL Duff. Correct. Sox, Pats, Celtics, Revs.
He likes all the bad teams except the Habs.
I mean, I don't know about the Patriots and the Red Sox. They've given me championships. In my lifetime.
It's only because you live that
way. And the Celtics.
It's only because you live out there. Otherwise, you wouldn't like them. Montreal apparently has 20 shots. Imagine losing 4-1. We're out shooting them 2-1. I guess that's good on their goalie.
Oh my God! How do you mess that up?
What's the time on your clock?
13:40.
How'd you get 10 seconds ahead of me? Okay, I'm going to refresh my screen and see if that helps. Sometimes it helps. Okay, I've got right now, the whistle just went 12:59. Well, you're at 12:59, but did the whistle just go?
Yeah.
So I caught up? Maybe I caught up then.
It just went like probably a couple seconds after you said that.
Oh, I'm ahead of you then? That would be cool. Hey, David, how's it going? One top draft pick is not going to turn this team around. It may take 2-3 years of top picks, plus some good trades to get a contending team. But, David, that's what a rebuild's about, right? A rebuild's not about one draft pick, obviously. A rebuild is 2-3 years, maybe longer, but that's what a rebuild is. So
You know what? BL Saku Koivu. That's why.
why does he have to like the Bruins? Just because he's from that area? I don't see why. He could be like a double agent, really. He's really a Bruins fan, and he's here spying on us. I mean, that could be.
I mean, listen, with all these people from Massachusetts now joining the Habs organization, I think I started a movement.
Well, listen, Kent Hughes is not from the Massachusetts area, though.
Not originally, but that's where that's
Yeah,
where
I
his
know,
agency
but
was and shit.
yeah, he's from
But
here.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I mean, Jeff Gordon grew up in the town right next to me.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon, definitely from there. So we're in a TV timeout. Not sure even what the damn time is. I think we're somewhere around halfway through the game.
I think so.
But with the clock the way it's been tonight, don't know really. Control the angle on every play. The way your clock's working, I wonder how that works too. Be watching the game upside down probably. So we got 12:52. Now it keeps moving. Left in the second period, it's 4-1 for Anaheim, and they're still very stubborn about the shots. They're keeping the shots clock close.
I just hit 12:50.
You just hit 12:50?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're behind me somehow. I'm like hockey fan guy at 12:45. Caramel, yeah, I have that story in a video that I recorded the audio for today. I'm gonna finish the editing tonight, and it's gonna come out as soon as it's done. But yeah, I'll talk about that in the next video. I hope I talk about it well. I don't know, probably not, but lots of confidence here. 12:15 left in this second period, and that's on my clock. Montreal is in the Ducks' end. Shot from the point was saved. Now Anaheim breaks out, but Montreal has the puck in their own end, and they go behind the net, and they break out. So Anderson at the half wall.
12 minutes.
Tosses it to the net, and it's Gibson. Is it Gibson? Hangs on. Is it Gibson tonight? I didn't see. Stolers. I remember now. Stolers hangs on.
Excellent BL. Yeah, I mean, if you come to Boston for sports, you're in for a treat, my man.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like much of a trip for me.
Wow. So I mean nothing to you? I see.
No, I mean no. The games he's listening at don't hold any interest at all for me. No, I'd like to go to Boston. I'd like to see Boston.
College sports though too. I mean, Hockey East is awesome. I go to so many college hockey games every season. It's not even funny.
I want to see where Ray Donovan grew up.
Yeah, it's a great show. The movie is.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Saw it the day it came out.
I haven't seen it yet, but I watched the show with my parents. Such a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Liev Schreiber's a great actor.
Liev Schreiber. Yeah, I just the one guy I didn't like in there. Yet I like the character.
John Voight.
Yeah,
How did I know you were gonna
yeah,
say that?
yeah. But I did like the character of Mickey. It's oddly enough, I like that character. Not that I like it. It was played well. I have to admit, I just don't like the guy politically. So
How did I
whatever.
know you were gonna say that?
Yeah, and I did enjoy how he ended up in the movie, so that's fine. David, no, you know what? I'm gonna say you're not 100% accurate. You could be right, but it's a little easier to rebuild these days, and it usually happens a little faster. I'm gonna say 3 to 5, and I think by three, I'm drooling on myself. By three, they're competing. If it goes well, be nice if Suzuki returned to Michigan back on Zegras. I haven't really seen Suzuki do that yet, though. Have you seen him try that kind of a shot? I haven't seen it.
I haven't.
4-2. It's going to be 4-2 any second now. I'm psychic. Watch and see. See? Look at that. Look how psychic I am. But I do think I get psycho and psychic wrong. So,
Toffoli in front. His Hoffman. Woo! One timer. Lekanen.
hey, you're behind me again.
Yeah, it was in front of you, but Rick couldn't have that kitty. No.
No, but what's your? We'll have to sync up again. It sounds like I'm a good 5 seconds in front of you.
Yeah, about that. Probably. Yeah. Sounds about right. See, it's just good effort to win the puck back. Good pass. Good shot. See, Mike Hoffman can pass the puck.
So that Lecky got that.
Yeah. Painted the
Well,
corner on it, too.
Hoffman gets like 25, 30 assists, sometimes 35 every year. Of course, he can pass the puck. The knock on Hoffman, I thought, is all on 5-on-5 play.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I love The Town. That's a great movie. But yeah, I'm not surprised considering the main score in that movie.
What movie?
The Town.
Oh, I saw a little bit of that. That's Ben Affleck, isn't it?
Yeah, and coming from a person who's grown up here, pretty accurate for what Charlestown used to be. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I only saw a little bit of it. So.
Pretty damn accurate. But don't tell anyone from Charlestown I said that, otherwise I'll get shot.
Luca, yeah, there you go, Luca. For the argument about the 5 to 7 years, just look at the blue liners that'll be here in the next few. Even though, like, I'm not the biggest Mayu fan, but I mean, the kid looks like he's going to be a legitimate top pairing defenseman.
And I mean, I think. I mean, obviously, we haven't really heard anything, since the whole thing happened. But I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind giving the kid a second chance. If he's really learned his lesson, you know what I mean? Like if he's really learned it.
Well, no, I'm giving him a bit of a. I'm giving him the second chance. So far, he's done everything he's supposed to.
Yeah,
they're doing all the work with him. It's not stopping because he's playing well. Like he's gonna be doing the steps he needs. As long as that keeps going, I'm okay with it. So what else can you ask from somebody?
Mm-hmm.
And what he did was not great, but at the same time,
I mean, it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
It wasn't assault. It
Right.
wasn't rape. It wasn't anything like that.
Right.
So you got to take
still
that
bad, still very bad. I mean, there's no excuse for that.
But as long as he does what he needs to do to make amends, to rehabilitate, whatever you want to call it, then you got to give a guy a second chance.
Oh yeah.
So I'm kind of reluctantly, but yeah, I mean, you just look at that blue line, that's potentially here within 2-3 years. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, Mayu, Gooley, Norlander, Romy.
and
Yeah,
Harris.
and Harris. Yeah.
And there's other guys. I mean, you can add Struble in there, who's still getting high praise. Might not be, first pairing guy, but no, there's a lot of talent on the blue line coming around soon.
Mm.
This rebuild might not be as long as you might think because they already have pieces in the pipeline.
Oh yeah. It's they almost have like a head start, I guess, if you will.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
Lucas is also forward group going to look young, fast, and skilled in 3 years too. That's this is going to be a good team in a few years. Got to have a little patience, a little bit more, a few more years. Yeah, it's tough, but a few more years of patience, and I think it's going to be good. That's if they do the rebuild. He won't say yes or no yet. I thought they would have announced something, but they haven't.
Yeah. I mean, like I said too. I mean, I think we have, especially with Gordon. I think we have, two really good hockey guys kind of running the show right now. So, I have faith, and I mean, Gordon turned the Rangers around in like 2.5 years. So,
Yeah, I mean, he's going to do the best he can to do that here. And I have confidence that, we're going to be a lot better and more consistently better over the years than they
mhm.
have been in the last pretty much 30 years. Mihai, Lucas here can tell me if I said that right, has been pretty good too. This kid is like kind of a surprise. I don't think he's going to be a top 4D, but I mean, this kid's going to be a solid third line defenseman, I think, in the NHL, Mihai.
Mm.
So if you don't know how that's pronounced, Carmel's comment there, that's how it's pronounced. If I got it right, Luca knows the guy. So,
That's
um,
cool.
yeah, lots of long-term contracts that have to be dissected and hopefully moved. Yep, that's what a rebuild is. We'll find out over the next 2-3 years what it's going to look like. I'm excited for it.
Good start, Martembo.
So we got 7:22 right now left in the second. On my clock, it's 4-2 game. I'm just
I'm
noticing that.
at
Who got the second goal for the Habs?
Lekanen.
Right, Lecky. I did see it.
I'm at 7:18.
You're at 7:18?
Mm-hmm.
My
Now
God, I'm at
7:13,
7.
12.
Okay, I know how long to stop for.
Uh-oh.
Try again.
Woo! 6:55, 54.
Oh, still got time. Hang on. We should be a lot closer to that now. Ah, Jesus. I got it. No, I didn't. Because it jumped again. I got it though.
I took care of it too.
Yeah, somebody took care of it. Thank you.
Thanks, Luca. For someone
Somebody,
that you want
whoever
to be
did.
a mod, Luca's damn good at his job.
He is. He's a good. I knew he was going to be. Will Mayu eclipse Gooley once they're both regulars? You got to say probably, but it might change. I think offensively, I think those are guys that'll play together. Actually, right? Gooley, the stay-at-home guy, Mayu, the offensive defenseman, puck mover. That's kind of how I see it playing out. Will they eclipse the other? I don't know. They might be partners for a long time. Isn't there a young defenseman at the University of New Hampshire? No, not that. I mean, there might be. I don't know who you mean.
Look at that roster real quick.
University of New Hampshire. It's 5-2, or will be in a second. Yeah, here it comes. Stretch pass. Oh, no. Where's the goal coming from? Right here. Wrap
Oh my
around.
god!
Nope.
I thought when as soon as he cut behind the net, I thought he was gonna do another Michigan. I would have screamed.
How far behind are we? That
Oh.
was Monty was totally screened on that, if you ask me, from the look I just saw there. But a wicked shot, wrist shot from this guy. I don't know who it is.
It's Trevor Zegras.
Zegras, a wicked shot by Zegras right
He's
there.
so good.
Wow, he hit the
Yep,
top
he's
corner.
screened by 3 Canadians.
What a shot. That's a
Screened
really
by
good
3
shot.
Canadians.
So perfectly placed. You can see he put it up in that on that side. That was a really, really good shot. He didn't just fire that at the net. He put that where he wanted it. Montreal has some university players in the USA. Of course they do.
Oh yeah.
.535 left in the second. It's a 5-2 game for Anaheim, and I could not tell you what the shots are still. So I don't know. Are you guys are finding out the shots? The guys that keep me up to date. I don't. Where are you getting them from?
Probably just a different stream.
Zegras is the type of player we need here. That's what the rebuild would be for. That's why all the first round picks you want to get. You want to find guys like Zegras. Chelios was no saint. No, Chelios was definitely no saint. That's kind of random though. Like, where's that come from, David? Did Ducks rebuild? Doesn't feel they did. They think they reset more than rebuilt, I think. Or they're kind of in the process of rebuilding still. Jaden Struble is at Northeastern with Harris, isn't he?
Yeah, he's at Northeastern.
Struble's at Northeastern.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, we got it right there. Renault, I'm gonna definitely agree with that. It was overblown in that people think he's a rapist, and he's not. But just that nobody wants to believe in doing the things he needs to do to make up for it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. Plenty of players got stuck in the mud, as to how you put it, and we didn't know about it. Right? I'm sure there's a lot of them that's done stuff like that it never came out. So anyway, I'm giving him a chance. I'm slowly giving him a chance.
Well, in Austin Matthews' case, it came out, but nothing was done about it.
BL, no, there was nothing racial about what he did. And it was sexual, but it wasn't an assault. Where you hear a lot of people saying he assaulted her. He did not. I mean, what he did was wrong. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, no, he fucked up. He did something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, a little more than just stupid, but I mean,
right.
It doesn't mean a person can't, learn from that and get, Caramel, you think Habs are going to draft Jack Hughes? I think there's a good chance they do if they get multiple first round picks. Because apparently he's a legitimate high first round, low second round pick. Or I should say the other way around, right? Low first
that's
round,
Ken Hughes' son, right?
He is Kent Hughes' son, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know that.
Okay.
That's why I say only if they have multiple first round picks. He was asked about it, and he said that he will let the scouting staff do what they're going to do. He won't influence them to do that. If they feel that Jack Hughes, his son Jack Hughes, is the guy that's best to pick there, they can do that, but it'll be them doing it, not him. That's what he said. So yeah, he's open to it happening, but he's not doing it just because he's his son. If it happens, whatever that means, right? I mean, I believe the guy. I mean, and if he's good enough to be picked at that spot, if he's a legitimate that and maybe the legitimate best player at the time they make the pick, yeah, I'm okay with it. If what Austin Matthews had done happened in Toronto instead of Phoenix, it wouldn't have been so low profile. Yeah, BL, because he wouldn't have been able to buy his way out of it like you can in the States. A lot easier to do that. He basically bought his way out of it. He paid her off. I don't know that you do that here. It's different. He also said he would talk to his son before it happens. Well, I'm sure he'll talk to his son many times before it happens. BL looks like he'll go in the first or really early in the second. So it sounds like his son is a legitimate, high-ranking player. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure where we are in the game. I've been ignoring the game and concentrating on the chat. Let's see when they put up a clock and we can find out anything. We got 3:35 left in the second. Still 5-2. Leafs paid for it, not Matthews. Yeah, I don't know those details, and I doubt that. It was probably Matthews paid for it. I don't know that the Leafs could do that legally. I mean, they could. I don't know how legal it is.
It's very illegal.
He had Ray Donovan come and fix it for him. The Leafs fixer took care of it, man. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. Whatever it is was wrong. City on the Hill. I've seen that out there. I never watched it. It's about Boston. I didn't know that's what it was about.
Which movie?
Lawsuits, anything goes legally.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have civil lawsuits the same way they do in the States? I don't know. 2:20 left in this second period, not first. Get your facts straight there, Rick. Still 5-2 Anaheim.
Yeah, in the States you can sue anybody for any reason.
Yeah, the States just say the wrong thing to somebody, you're being sued by them. Nobody cares about what Austin Matthews did. No, nobody should care. The world should just do what they want. I care. It wasn't even offensive. I don't know. You have a sister or a mother? I wonder if they were in that girl's position, if you'd find that offensive. Because I bet you would. But no, it's not offensive if you don't know the girl. Why should it bother anybody?
Oh, just missed.
1:10 left in this. I was going to say first again. Second period. Yeah, the six guys kind of holding the girl sort of hostage in that little booth. by surrounding her and scaring the shit out of her, not offensive in any way. Why would that be offensive to you? I'm going to get 6 of my friends and go after your sister and let me tell me if that's offensive. I mean, get this fact straight at least, Sure, mooning somebody overall, not really offensive. It's the having his friends surround her so she felt really scared for her life. That's offensive. What's even more offensive to me is that everybody freaking idolizes this guy and throws all that out the window just to idolize him. Right? That's what's offensive to me. BL, yeah, in Arizona, because they don't know what hockey is, 95% of the people in Arizona. But apparently, the Mexican kids know who he is. I think his mother is from Mexico. That's why I say that. Apparently, he's popular with the Mexican kids. I guess they're learning about hockey down there. Everywhere there's hockey, but apparently he is. He's apparently very popular there. Yeah, I mean he's born in the States, but I believe his mother is Mexican.
Cool.
Only the Toronto bubble idolizes and Rogers Media, but not in RDS or TV. Well, of course not. Well, Toronto's a hockey town, so yeah, that's why they know who he is. No? Listen, you guys can do what you want about Austin Matthews. You want to like him, you like him. I'm never going to like him. I'm never going to idolize him. Simple as that. Why is it once every live stream I seem to get myself in trouble somewhere with something? Every live stream. I don't know. Do we have to sign Struble after this season too? I don't think Struble. It's Harris. If Harris doesn't sign his ELC by summer, sometime in the summer, he becomes a free agent, a UFA, I believe. Renault, if you're talking about Matthews, yeah, I'll agree with that. Hockey fan guy, you're right. Did you see with Arizona? They asked a university team if they can use their arena for the next 3-4 years. It holds 5,000. That's insane. I saw someone was on Twitter. If Quebec was still in the league and they told Bettman, yeah, we're going to have to use this 5,000 seat arena for the next 3-4 years, how quick would Quebec have been moved? Really quick. But Bettman won't do anything about Arizona. Matt, you might need to go to sleep soon.
Dude, I know. I'm sorry.
No, listen, if you need, don't worry. I'll finish off. You don't want to fall asleep on the stream.
I'm so tired.
Well, it's up to you. You can go whenever you feel you need to.
Hey, are you getting snow over the weekend?
Don't know.
I'm getting 2 feet plus here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Saturday.
We might get some. I don't think we're expecting anything big, but that could have changed.
I don't know if it's going up that north, but like,
I hope not.
It's called it's called like a bomb cyclone or something. I don't know.
I heard something about that. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that.
I'm getting 2 feet plus of snow.
Nice.
Saturday, yeah.
Stock up on food.
It was supposed to be my Saturday on at work too, but work's closing and I'm still getting paid, which is great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Stock up on stuff at home and you're going to be in for a while, I think. If Bettman had his way, there'd be no Canadian teams. Sometimes seems Toronto. He's okay with Toronto. Caramel, yeah. If Arizona relocates, I agree with you. It'll go to Houston more than likely.
They don't technically have an arena,
They
right? Once
don't
the
have the
season
arena.
ends.
That's the difference. Quebec has an NHL arena ready to go. Nowhere else has that. You know what? Arizona should just ask Quebec if they can use the arena temporarily and then just never leave. Call them the Arizona Nordiques. Are we back to the third period yet or no? No, not yet.
No clue.
BL, yeah, that wouldn't have happened. They wouldn't have allowed that for a Canadian team. Renault says, yeah, you're getting a nor'easter. You're getting a nor'easter is exactly what that is.
Yeah, nor'easter on steroids.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. I'll send you a picture when I wake up, Rick.
New Brunswick's getting 30 centimeters. Yeah, it's not 30 centimeters compared to 2 feet. Yeah. 30 centimeters is only a foot. So you're going to be getting 60.
Yeah. Upwards of I think the max is like 30 or 32 inches.
Could be. David, I don't agree with you 100%. My saying on that, David says 2023 picks
Oh shit.
are better options if we are serious. I look at it this way. Who knows what next year is going to bring? Right now, they've got a really good shot at doing well in this draft. I think it's you take what's in your hand first and then go after next year. I'm not saying they can't get some, maybe a 2023 first round pick and all the deals they might make. But I mean, to just go after those. And what if next year they have a good year and they don't finish in the bottom? Then it was all for
Yeah.
nothing in a way, right? So I say take bird in the hand is worth two in the nest. Isn't that what they say? Bird in the hand is worth two in the nest. That's the philosophy here. Great game, guys. 5 goals on what? 14 shots. I couldn't tell you the shots because TSN is holding that real close to their vest. They ain't telling us shots for nothing. There, Matt Beal says Atlantic Canada is getting your weather bomb as well.
Yeah, I'm reading the comments too.
BL, are you sure about that? About Houston and KC having NHL ready arenas? I'm not sure if that's true. It's not what I. That's not what I remember. Open teams in Mexico? No, they don't have the weather for it. TSN Insider still talking about Habs tried to talk to Madden Jr. Can they stop it already? Kent is our GM. Yeah, it's kind of stupid to now go over that. Okay, the saying is a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. That's what she said last night. Eric, it's a crapshoot at the draft lottery. That's why I keep telling people don't count on it getting right for sure. We don't know till we get them or till we get the pick or they do their lottery. BL, Kansas City tried to lure the Penguins there, but then they built a new arena in Pittsburgh. It was probably, though, more of a ploy to get the new arena built in Pittsburgh by saying or whatever with Kansas City. Hockey fan guy, yeah, I don't think Houston and Kansas City do have the arena. I think that's wrong. From what I heard last time that I heard it, which wasn't that long ago, Houston did not have an arena. I don't see how. It's like less than 6 months ago, so I don't see how Houston would. in the last 6 months have an arena. That was one of the talking points, is that Houston, Kansas City would take a little longer to move the team there because they have to have an arena built. Renault, you got to ask Gary Bettman. It's like he gets a hard on for Phoenix or something. I don't know. For Arizona, anyway. Yeah, I don't remember that deal. I'm sure it was a ploy, though, to get the city to cough up money to build a new arena there in Pittsburgh. The third period should be starting like any minute now, I would think. 5 minutes.
I think I'll stick around till puck drop, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
No worries. I was like that the other day. Last night was the first good night's sleep I've had since Sunday, when I tore my knee worse. So I've barely gotten any sleep because I can't get comfortable at all. But last night was good.
How was your knee feeling?
It feels a lot better, and I can hobble around the house without the cane, although I'm still using it because I don't want to hurt myself. But when I get outside to walk the dog, walking, not a good thing. Still painful. I can't walk. I was hoping to go shopping tomorrow, but I can't see that happening. So I think I'm stuck in the house again for another. I got a dentist appointment on Monday. I'm stuck in the house till then, I think. So, yeah. It's weird because I woke up this morning and I was walking without the cane before I realized it, because I got up and I didn't have the pain, so I didn't reach for the cane. And I went, oh, it's a lot better. Then I went and walked the dog, and I realized that, and it hasn't been great. It's better, but not great since I went and walked the dog. So I had my son walk her before the pregame show. And when he comes home tonight, he's going to walk her again. So I'll get a little extra rest. But I think I really tore it this time. Like, I had a small tear. I don't have a small tear in my right knee anymore. It's like 100% worse than it was before. So I didn't tear it off, like it's not torn off, but it's a worse tear. So yeah, it's fun. Not. Now I question whether I will have to have an operation on at least that knee, because it's a lot worse. So I don't know how much better it can get with rest, but I tend to think I'm going to have an operation now on that knee. I'm going in 27th, just under a month. I'm going to the orthopedic surgeon, so I'll know some more then. So till then, I got to suffer. I'm almost out of pain meds. Like, I got 2 left, but I have a doctor's consult on Saturday, and get some more. I've been good with them. 3 months supply. It's over 4.5 months, and I'm just running out. So nobody can say, hey, you watch out about pain meds. I know all about them. I've been good with them. But right now it's like necessary because it's really painful. I mean, you hear about it, right? People say ACL tear or an MCL tear. They can't walk. They're in pain. I got ACL, MCL tear on both knees. It's painful. Enough about me, though. Poor Rick. How come no one's putting up there? Poor Rick. Oh, Rick.
Well, listen, I'll operate on you free of charge.
Where's the sympathy out there for me? No. I don't want sympathy.
I'll operate on you free of charge.
Renault, I don't like calling Bettman Batman. Batman's not my favorite, but no. I'm not. No, Bettman's evil. Bettman wrote his master's thesis on mafia and idolized their business. So Phoenix smells fishy. I had heard that actually before. He's a well. Listen, look the way he runs the NHL. Hockey, a stadium that would have been ready in 2011 to have a game. I don't know that qualifies to be something for 2022. So I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't call that NHL ready stadium. Hey Chris, how's it going, man? It is a 5-2 score. Guess what team has got 5? If you guess the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, you'd be right. BL, but part of the reason the arena is NHL ready is it has all the TV facilities, all the gym facilities that are NHL standard, and they might not have that. BL, you're right. I live in Canada. My surgery is free, but how long do I have to wait to get it? That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, by the time I'm going to get even looked at by the orthopedic surgeon, I've already made the right one very much worse and the left one a little bit worse. So who knows what it's going to be like in a month? I don't really want to think about it. Primo's out of the game. He wasn't great in the first period, Chris. Luca updating the shots 28-14 in favor of Montreal. And it's 5-2 Anaheim. Typical Montreal
Mm-hmm.
Canadiens game lately. Right? Heavily outshot. No, outshoot. They not typical. Shouldn't say that. But it is when they outshoot the other team, a lot of times they're losing. So I guess that's typical in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. Words are coming out of my mouth faster than I'm able to think about it. That's always a problem when that happens. Okay, I don't want to see that anymore. And I don't need to go there, but here. Surprised they didn't give McNiven another chance. Well, once Monty was ready to play, then McNiven got sent to the taxi squad again, or back to Laval. I'm not sure, but I think to the taxi squad. So yeah. Who's in? No, Monty's in. Monty took over the second period. Luca, no, I know that. I'm not expecting. I don't expect I need a new knee, but I probably need an operation on it, right? Arthroscopic surgery. Do I expect to get it anytime soon? No. And it was a 3-month wait time
Mm-hmm.
for the orthopedic. So to see him, it'll be 3 months from the time I got the appointment till I see him. So yeah, not a great time for this to happen, but what am I gonna do? Learn not to have to walk too much. And I usually walk a lot, so it's not great for me. 16, what? It says first period. Are they still doing highlights? Ah. BL, yeah, that's the only saving grace that arthroscopic is only day surgery. So it's a possibility I'll get an operation faster than somebody else who has a more extensive surgery or whatever the word I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
for. But still, it's going to take a while. Cartilage damage? I don't know. I don't think so. It's a tear of the ACL MCL. There were
Mm-hmm.
small tears when I did the MRI, but I know I made the left a little bit worse. I made the right a lot worse going up the stairs on Sunday. I was coming up the stairs here, and I stepped. And I went up, and I felt it in my knee. I went, "Ow!" And okay. And now I'm halfway up the stairs. What do I do? So I got up. I managed to get upstairs, but it's been bad since then. So I might have cartilage damage now. I don't know, but I don't think the MRI showed cartilage damage. At least I don't remember her telling me that. I didn't write that down. But I also have arthritis there too. Third period is underway, by the way. Oh, they got a shot clock back up there. Wow. They found it. It was AWOL. It's not AWOL anymore. Wow. Chris, yeah, I mean, but there's not much I can do with all this. Doing the best I can with them. As far as getting them fixed, it's not my choice of timeline. Andrew, yeah, if I had the money to do it, I would do that too. But yeah, not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Montreal about to score. I can tell. I somehow I get this psychic thing. I can tell when they're about to score.
Jake Evans.
How'd you get ahead of me now? Evans with the goal, his second of the night.
Nice.
I am going to refresh and catch back up. Ha 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 ha.
That's pretty.
Evans on a roll tonight.
Fit like to Evans again.
Luca, yeah, you're not making me feel better now. No, I get it. It's not as bad as cartilage. I know that. Cartilage, that would be the meniscus, wouldn't it? It's not meniscus. It's what I thought it was. I thought it was meniscus, but the MRI says not. The MRI says you are not the meniscus. You are the ACL MCL. Yeah, it caught me by surprise when they told me. All right, so we got just over 2 minutes gone now in the third. 30-15 now shots in favor of Montreal. And the score is 5-3. So they're sort of back in the game. Okay, let's see now. Oh yeah, they're on that side tonight or on this period. Yeah, that's it. Get your act together there, Rick. Puck goes all the way down into the Ducks end, and no icing there, so they're going to come out with it along the boards. Montreal sort of. It just went back and forth. Ducks have it now at the half wall for Montreal. Shot. Save Monty, and he hangs on. It was a little rebound, but he grabbed it. Hockey fan guy. Well, I went to bed one night. I had no ACL, MCL problem. Woke up, and my right knee was in pain that got worse through the day. And so I don't know what I did. I did it at night. And the other one, I did that putting my left leg over my right knee. And I was sitting at a desk. So there wasn't enough room. So I pulled it in a little more. And I went, oh, and I told my, I think I was at my ex-wife's place. I said, oh, I think I just did the other knee. And yeah, I did. So at least I know how I did that one. The right one, I have no idea. I did something at night. I must have been thinking I was running or something. It's a penalty coming up to somebody. That's a tripping call to Montreal. That is Pitlick. Okay, wait. I only see 4-on-4. Oh, there's the other Duck. Okay. Okay, Anaheim coming up through the middle with it, through the neutral zone. That was offside. Who cares about the ref? They're talking about the ref. I don't care. That's nasty, but whatever. So there's a 30 seconds gone in the power play. They don't have any shots yet for that, I don't think. They have 2 power play goals so far on the night. Oh, nice. Zegras at the half wall with a cross ice pass. There was a shot. I think Monty got a piece of it, and it went out, I think. Anyway. Vander Kane has done a tell-all interview on TSN. Available now. For those who want to watch it. I'm not watching it. Ducks are in control of the puck, passing it around. Half wall on the right side. Back to the point. Back to the half wall. He's in the circle now. That's Zegras. Back to the point. Shot. Yeah, I think it hit somebody in front. Montreal can't come up with it here. Yeah, the Duck guy, I think, tried to pass it. It came all the way down to the goalie. And now they have it behind their net, changing their players. And here we go. Montreal's got the puck. I think that was Evans at the half wall along the boards. Lakinen's there too. Zegras is there. Anaheim comes up with it. They go behind the net and come back up that way through the neutral zone. And they give it up to Montreal. Montreal throws it all the way. Nope. Throws it up to the red line. Pitlick out of the box has it. He gave it over to Evans. Evans throws it behind the net. And Anaheim comes up with it and brings it out into Montreal zone 2-on-1. The guy took a shot, went wide. Montreal with it in the corner. 14-12 to go in the third. Here comes Montreal. Hoffman with a little shot way wide. Still have it. Habs still have it. Weidman shot from the point, went wide. Anaheim gets it back and comes out. They're in Montreal's end now. But Montreal has possession. Bad pass. Turns the puck over. Ducks with it in their end. They made some changes, I'm sure. I didn't see them, but here they come. Over the line. Terry, I think that is. Shot. Glove save. But it went wide. It wasn't on net. Hockey fan guy, yeah. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I just did that while I was sleeping, so it's not fun. WCB, what's that? I don't know what that is. Always sends clients to private clinics to avoid 8 months of payments. Right, of paying people while they wait for surgery. Yeah, well, I didn't do this like on the job or anything, so there's nothing like that. And like I said, I don't know till I see the orthopedic. Don't know what's going to happen or what he's going to say. We'll find out. February 25th. February 25th. When we can see the light at the end of the tunnel on winter and see spring approaching. Can't wait. TV timeout happening here, guys. There's something like 16 minutes left in this, maybe 15 left in this game. Because I doubt Montreal comes all the way back, but I'm even surprised they came back this close, 5-3. So you never know. If they have a really good third period, could happen. We will have to see. Caramel, yeah, but Team Canada team has like 5 or 6 ex-Habs. They keep showing that Trevor Zegras goal. All right, let's get to the face-off. Come on, guys. Hey, Larry, how's it going? I like Pitlick, too. Anaheim wins the draw. Shot from a bad angle. Went high and out of play. Yeah, I got 13:07 left. 30-19 now. Shots on goal. Favor Montreal. 5-3 is the score. Another whistle. Okay, 12:55 now to go. Puck's in the Ducks' end. They're coming out slowly, gingerly. They're in Montreal's end now. In the corner. They still have possession. Shot from the point, doesn't get through and goes wide. Deflects wide anyway. Montreal's got it back. They don't hang on to it long. Montreal flips it out to the neutral zone. That was Suzuki did it. Anaheim with it, and they're backed into their own end. They made some changes. They're coming back out now with it. Stretch pass gets away. No icing, but there is a tripping call on Montreal. Weidman going to the box. Is that Weidman there? Yeah. Yeah, David Savard's not getting captain. Okay, Montreal on the PK. Yeah, this is a big kill. If they can kill this off, they can stay in the game. If they don't, it's pretty much for sure down at that point. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate the thumbs up. I never claimed it to be good. If you don't like it, I don't know. You don't have to listen to it. Really got to make that comment. Like, I get it. I can take the criticism. It's not a problem. But, like, what possesses someone to have to say that? Jeez. People today. A nice little shot there by Toffoli. Yeah, Bob. So does your character. Your character has a lot to be desired, buddy. Asshole. It's okay. He's not coming back anymore because I just blocked him. I can take the criticism. I don't really care. I know who I am. I know what I do. So, just like what possesses people to feel the need, like how much do you have to hate yourself that you need to feel better by doing that? Just click out. Don't come back. What do you have to make a comment for, people? Let's see, 32 seconds left in the power play for Anaheim. Do I think my play-by-play is any good? No. So was he telling me something I don't know? But he felt better doing it. He felt better about himself doing it. And hey, that's what counts. Under 10 minutes to go in the third period. Yeah, Matt doesn't see anything you're saying there, BL. He's lost.
Let's see. Where is it?
BL on the bottom there.
Oh God, yeah, frickin' fucking Jack Edwards. Oh yeah, it's bad.
We're getting down to 9 minutes left. Oh, Kulak falls. Luca, yeah, still 5-3 with 8:40 to go. Nice little save there, Montembeault to probably save a goal. Bayboy, absolutely. Monty is just a surprise. Can't help but like the kid.
Mm.
For me, anyway. I mean, I can't help but like him. He's he's been good. Nice chance by Toffoli there, in basically alone. Now it's not a brew. That's there monster. Luca, yeah, that would be something. Look, he's got potential. He definitely got potential. If he's coachable, which kind of looks like I see there's improvement to his game already. So yeah, I like what I see there. Oh, Evans, he saw an open net there for a second. Should have put Savard on waivers over Niku. Yeah, well, I don't disagree with you
Niku got
necessarily,
waived?
but
When the hell did he get waived?
Niku yesterday, he cleared. He's going to Laval.
Okay. I didn't mind Sammy Niku.
No, me neither. And I'm not. It's confusing why they would have waived him, but they did. Maybe there's a
Did
deal
they
coming
call
that they
anybody
needed to
up?
make room on the roster. I don't know. Maybe, right?
Well, Byron and Galley might play Saturday night.
Yeah. Maybe that's the
spot.
reason they needed a spot on the roster to open up. Dauphin with a backhand all alone. And he got taken down. I think that's a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty coming up. But BL, we call Savard
It might be a penalty
Alsner
shot.
2.0. It would have been cheaper
Penalty
than
shot.
Alsner. Alsner was over $4 million to send him to Laval.
Yeah, it's a penalty shot.
It is. I seen that. Aki's saying penalty shot. Well, the way he was taken down, that makes sense. BL, he has a one-way deal, so you have to pay him his full salary going down. Yeah. Dauphin's going to score. Scores 5-4 game with 5:58 to go. They just got
looks like
themselves
I'm not
back
going
in
to
the
bed.
game.
It's Dauphin. In on goal. Oh, nice little move to the backhand. He scored.
You're behind there, Matt.
Yeah, I am behind. Somebody doesn't like being behind, do they, Rick? Do they, Rick?
I thought I guess I went ahead of you when I refreshed.
That was nice.
Well, who'd have thought they'd come back? Not all the way, but I mean, they made a game of it. Who'd have thunk it? You think they can tie it up, guys? Suzuki
As long
gets
as they
Michigan
lose,
and ties it. Yeah.
as long as they lose in overtime, I'll be happy. If they go to overtime, you should bring that Jofa out for the hell of it.
No.
No?
No, they're on their own. Jofa's here. I'll touch it. I told you, I'm not putting the Jofa on for them to get points. We don't really want them to get points. If they're going to win, they're going to win.
Guru,
That's
I have the app on my phone.
Rich J, they're not my favorite, but that's just changed. It's changed. Now it's it's a new thing. Habs Guru, I don't think I have the Habs app on my phone. No. Kira, stop. Big stop by Stollers on Suzuki. That was close, man. Caramel, I won't be unhappy with the win, but I'm not going to put the Jofa on.
440.
Oh, you're way behind. I got 425.
All right. So, pause.
Good third period for Montreal. Montreal, they can't clear the puck here. So Anaheim just controlling the puck, passing it around. Montreal almost got it back there, but shot from the circle doesn't get through. They're in the corner with it.
Oh, did you pause to
Comes out.
let me catch up?
It's only 3 minutes left.
3:24.
3:10 right now.
You bum.
Some good play here. Pace is really hot right now. Both teams trying to win this game, but Montreal seems to have the momentum on their side right now. Offside call. No, Norman, I'm not touching that. I just have a bad feeling about that one. That's too random. That's just too random, that comment.
What, Norman Osborn?
Yeah.
Green Goblin is under the chat.
I just stopped, so we should be close to the same time now.
Hey, Norm, can I have some of your Goblin serum?
Goblin serum? Is that is who
That's
that
the
is,
green,
right?
yeah, Norman
Green
Osborn's the
Goblin.
Green
Yeah, I
Goblin.
thought so. Yeah, no, I'm not playing. It's the end of the game. I'm not playing the games at the end of the game. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Norman. You're too late. Should have come in earlier.
Sweet. Thank you, Norman.
So we're almost at the end of this game. It's a 5-4 game. Montreal making a comeback here. Hopefully, maybe they can get it back all the way. We'll see. They have basically enough time. It's a little over 3 minutes to go, and it's enough time to get a goal. They have the momentum. They got the bit of the better play right now. They're flying out there. You never know. Monty could end up being Price's heir, not Primo. I mean, it could. I mean, maybe, right? He's young. He's got a lot ahead of him. So, I don't know what his ceiling is for Monty, but I don't think it's that kind of a ceiling. But it's 2:40 now to go.
Yep, right at the same time. Whoa! I jumps it in. Hoffman nearly lost it. And it's cleared in.
$2:10 to go. Here come Montreal. Come on. Saves. Monty's out of the net. 2 minutes to go. Yep. Can they get it done, or does Anaheim get an empty netter? George, they have kind of been overall anyway. Can they do it? They had possession in the Ducks end, but they lost it. They have it back in their own end, and they're gonna hopefully come back out. Stretch pass to Foley, cross ice. Oh no! Oh, better get that damn puck. Oh, there's a big fight there. Montreal gets that. That was going to the net, and there was a duck on the guy. So a
Mm.
minute 3 to go. Under a minute to go. Puck is iced. Goes back to the Ducks end. Did Habs take a timeout? So the Habs are taking a timeout. David, I figured out what you're saying. Yeah, that's a bit late. I kicked him out a while back. I appreciate that though, David. George, they are making the game exciting. They've been doing that lately. I mean, you take out the last game, right? But 4 out of the last 5 games have been exciting to watch. So that's about all we can really ask from them at this point in the season, I think. Just they make it exciting. They're competitive right now. They were able to come back. They're scoring goals again. So it's good to see. And
Mm.
Monty is playing well, and he's exciting. And yeah. Okay, face-off coming. 56 seconds left in this period. And probably in the game. Wideman shot goes wide. Montreal managed to get that puck back. So they got 40 seconds. They got enough time for another rush at least. Can they do it? No. Oh. Puck is iced by Anaheim. It'll come back. Luka, good point. Still losing, so the tank is still intact. BL. I mean, hopefully that'll get. That'll change. Hopefully soon. But yeah, I agree. I mean, it would have been, better for them to have the fans there for sure.
Terrible pass.
Uh, uh, oh, they didn't get anything there. 9 seconds. Nah, it's not happening. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. There you go. 5-4 lost. They didn't get any points, but an exciting game. Habs Guru, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Some Habs Guru hype, some don't know hype. Way better outcome from what we saw in the first period. Definitely. Didn't think this could happen. Nice to see them battle back and make it a decent game. And they've kind of been doing that they won one. The other two with the overtime losses, I mean, they battled back. It's something we haven't seen all season so far. Thanks again, Habs Guru. I really appreciate that. So they lose again, but we get a good game out of it. So I'm happy. I don't need to see the 3 stars. And there. So there we go. Zegras, Evans, and Terry are the 3 stars. They worked hard, but their defense is just so very sad. Not just the D-man, but team defense is sometimes laughable. No, I'll give you that. But they battled back. I mean, listen, they battled back.
Yeah.
Kelly, yeah, so you saw it. Good you didn't leave because it did turn out to be very entertaining. Just after that point where you said that it was hard to watch. Anita, this is not talking heads. No. Yeah. This is good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stick around too much longer, but we'll do a couple more minutes, and then we'll go from there. Nice early finish. The game finished at 9:30. The last few I thought took longer, so nice to get an earlier finish. And like I said, it was a fun game to watch. So taking your last questions before we go. Hi, anyway, Anita. Boop boop, see do. Don't ask me what that was. Missed Evans' second goal. Was it nice? I'm trying to remember now. Was a shot from the circle or something? 40+ shots for Montreal. So how many did? Yeah, this is like the opposite of what's been going on, right? We've been heavily outshot in
Oh yeah.
the last few games, and so nice to see Montreal turn it around a little bit. Yeah, Babe, somebody put that up there. BL put it up earlier. Yeah. Canada World Cup qualifier. If anybody's interested in soccer, Canada's up 1-0 on Honduras. We had 40 on the nose. Yeah, well, that's the first time in a while that we outshot the other team. Feels like it anyway. See you later, George. Enjoy that other game. I'm going to take off here in 2 minutes as well. I want to eat my supper. And I got to get to, I've got a video to edit, so
Yeah,
I don't
think
want,
I'm
and I
gonna
got
take
pills
off.
to take. I got to take my nighttime meds, so I'll do that. Good thing I remembered.
I think I'm gonna head off. Night all.
Have a good night. Sunday, I guess we'll see you again.
Yes.
Back-to-back games. Saturday, Sunday. Saturday we won't, but Sunday maybe.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay, but be awake.
Shut up.
Okay, get a good night's sleep. Get a good night's sleep. We'll see you soon.
See you guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Night, Kelly. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good night, Andre. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hako, thanks for being here, buddy. Good night, Boston. Yeah, he's gone. Agreed. What's Fjorge? Team D. Oh, that's got to be the soccer. Have a good night, Anita. Have a good one, hockey fan guy. Patrick, a little bit late. We're all taking off here now, but hi. Yeah, I'm going to take off here too. I want to go eat, and like I said, I've got a video to edit. So look for that. That'll be out tomorrow. I also will be having a poem video out. It's on the subject matter is Tyler Toffoli. Hopefully you guys will check that out as well. And that's it. Thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Jordan and Habs Guru for the donos. I appreciate that. And yeah, be back on Saturday for the game. And there's a Sunday game as well. We got back-to-back situation this weekend. Home games, nobody in the stands, and then they're off for 8 days. So there's that. And yeah, so thanks everybody for being here. Have a great rest of the night. Stay safe till next time. Peace out, y'all. See you next one. Bye, everybody. If I can find my cursor.